Everyone, welcome back to this week's reading. This is the fourth weekly reading. I am loving these and I'm really appreciating the feedback that I've been getting for these readings. Thank you so much. And when you come back and let me know what does happen based on the charms and cards, that is the most magical part. So don't hesitate to do that. I love that. But yeah, this has been a really fun weekly thing that we've been doing, and I've been making tea. Hopefully you do the same. And I've been reminding every group because I'm really bad at doing like the YouTube reminders. If you want to watch this every Sunday with me, or I'm not watching it, I'm filming it, but if you want to be part of this on every Sunday to look ahead at your week and see what's in store for you, definitely don't hesitate to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll get alerted and reminded of this video every single week so you can sit down and see what is happening for you. And we go in depth because we use this tray to look at every single day of the week. So we pull a mini tarot card and we pull 2 oracle cards, and I use different oracle cards every week. I use tea leaf cards pretty much every week so far, but last week I started adding different oracles to it as well. So yeah, 2 oracle cards to kind of talk about anything that might be at the forefront or any themes or anything really noteworthy. And then we get you a tarot card for every single day as well as charms. So it is full of information and I hope that you enjoy. Let me show you what we have. Let's take a nice deep breath first. I always love the reminders to do that in the comments. Thank you. Let's do that together. Okay, so group 1, you have the Follow Your Dreams card. Follow your dreams. Group 2, you have Imagine and Envision. And finally, group 3, you've got Give In to Passion. A lot of creative cards, I feel like, this week. Let me know what you think. Let me know what group you choose. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate you clicking on this video and spending your time with me. If you enjoy me or my readings, definitely check out my Patreon and memberships. Both of those are linked below. It's a way to support the channel and receive an additional exclusive video every single week. I post both the week ahead reading on YouTube and my video on Patreon every single week on Sunday. So if you want to check that out, head over there to Patreon and memberships. Really, whichever is more convenient for you, those are linked below. And yeah, we will jump into it. Please remember though, before we get started, my readings are meant for entertainment purposes. Have fun with it. Use your own discernment, your own judgment. These readings should not stress you out. If a challenging card comes up, we will figure out how to navigate it. Don't worry. But yeah, I really love these readings, but it is important to use your intuition and your own judgment and have fun with it, right? This is just a nice way to get together and relax and explore the energies that we see on the board today. So I'm excited to hear what you think. We will start with number 1. Timestamps will be below. Hello, group 1. If you chose the Follow Your Dreams card, then this is your messages for your week ahead. So you might be watching this on Sunday. I post them on Sunday, but maybe you're watching Monday. You could be watching Thursday or Friday. What I would recommend is count 7 days from the day you're watching. But what I would really actually recommend is subscribing and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll be alerted every time I post. And I kind of think it would be cozy every Sunday to sit down together and see what the week has in store for you. I've got tea, I've got Earl Grey tea here. And yeah, let's dive in. I'm excited to see what's coming up for you. The way I've been doing it is we pull a tarot card from this mini deck for every day of the week, as well as 2 oracle cards. So I think we'll stick with that, and charms, of course. So let's dive in. I'm excited to see what's coming up. Now you chose the Follow Your Dreams card. So this kind of reminds me a little bit of like 2 of Wands or something. And I'm seeing the rune stones there. I feel like this week you're ready to launch into something. We'll have to find out what that is. But yeah, I feel like you're ready to get started with something. Or what do we have here? Ooh, vast vistas. Expand your horizons. So this week, you're really kind of thinking outside the box with something. We'll get into it. I want to see what your other cards say. So group 1, what's happening this week? Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Okay, let's get your tarot cards and your charms and we'll look at the full picture. But something new this week. And oh, that's really cool actually with the Follow Your Dreams card too, because this job could be on the horizon for you with Expand Your Horizon. Oh, I'm excited to dive into this group 1. Let's see. Now, we'll have to see what your cards are. If you get any challenging cards, today you didn't really get any challenging oracle cards, but I said this to a group recently because their oracle cards were so challenging. And it was just like, every week we have little challenges, right? These are like, it's important to put these readings in perspective because we're looking at a week ahead. This isn't like a full year reading here. It's a week, right? So things happen throughout the week. Some weeks are just weeks. You know, we might have, for you, I actually think it's pretty significant energy this week because you've got mention of new jobs and raises and exploring different things. So we'll have to see. But, you know, some days might just be kind of mellow, right? So just keep that in mind before we dive in here. Okay, so Monday, but actually it's been super cool. The comments of like what's actually happened based on the charms, how they connect with you. We had a balloon charm, and I'm pretty sure I saw a comment saying I'm literally blowing up balloons as, you know, I'm watching this. I thought that was super cool. Okay, so let's start with Monday. So Monday, what do we have? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Tuesday. Okay, some of you are literally getting called about a new job or an interview or maybe a new business contact or something like that with Expand Your Horizons and this bag. Something is expanding quick, okay? And it's starting Monday. So if you're watching this on Monday, it's happening soon. Now, keep in mind, for everyone, this will be different. Some of this could be happening behind the scenes, right? You could have dropped off a resume Friday after work somewhere, and Monday they're starting to look at it and the process is beginning behind the scenes. But either way, whatever's actually happening, this week is setting you up for something new. Now, if it's not a job, if you're not looking for a new job, if you're happy with your job, it could be something expanding on something you enjoy or something you find a lot of value in. Okay, so it doesn't always have to be a career, but something important, it's saying, such as a new job or a raise. So it's something you're getting a lot of value from, or maybe even something you're wanting to invest your energy into. Some of you maybe are looking into starting businesses or, you know, doing something on the side maybe, or starting to research that. I think a lot of you are in the discovery stages of something because I'm imagining this person just emerged from this little box, right? And now they're like, oh, wow, okay, well, that's out there. I didn't realize, I had no idea that was available to me, right? It's making me think of the Three of Wands. So yeah, very interesting. Okay, Wednesday. Oh goodness, another one fell out. Oh my goodness. I was holding my breath earlier because last week and the week before, we kept getting King of Wands. I think 4 or 5 times the King of Wands came out on Tuesday. And now we have the King of Wands on Wednesday with the Knight of Swords. So a lot about taking action this week. Things moving fast, especially Tuesday, Wednesday. Things are moving fast. Let's check out Thursday. King of Cups. So you've got 2 kings on the board for this week. These 2 kings keep coming out together too. I'd love some insight into that. People were explaining to me why the King of Wands might have been coming out on Tuesday, being that it is a day associated with Mars and Aries. I thought that was super interesting. So thank you. I love your comments. So maybe you can let me know why you think the King of Wands and the King of Cups keep coming out together, because I think this actually might be the 4th time. And keep in mind, I'm shuffling these cards well before and after each reading. Okay, so Queen of Cups. You've got the King and Queen of Cups on Thursday, Friday, so that's really nice. Saturday. Let's see what's happening Saturday. 3 of Swords. We'll see what's causing a little bit of grief or frustration on Saturday, but let's first get our Sunday card. Sunday, we've got 6 of Pentacles and the Moon. Okay, let's get some charms. Ooh, one fell on the ground. Let's see if my toes can pick it up. Oh, it's way too far. I can do it. I think I can. I think I can do it. Yeah, I got it. I'll just toss it. Okay. Knocking everything over. Well, it is a whirlwind week. We have that 8 of Wands on Tuesday. So let's dive in, group 1. Let's see what is in store for your forecast this week. Starting with Monday, we have, you aspire to great things, begin with little ones. Yeah, Monday is like a day of planting seeds. Monday is a day of getting something started, or something is getting started. But it's like, to me, I'm getting with this message, not to underestimate, like think of a seed. You plant a seed and the potential that a seed has. So Monday, you're getting something started. I'm getting because I was getting something earlier about something behind the scenes. So maybe that came up for a reason, because when you plant a seed, you don't like start digging immediately and then be like, okay, why hasn't it grown yet, right? You have to give it time. So something's starting on Monday. Now, some of you are getting a call, okay? We've got the phone on Monday. So some of you could be getting a call about a new job or a raise or a bonus or just an influx of some kind, or maybe a new client if you've got a business, maybe a business partner that wants to team up with you, or something to do with travel, maybe something that's expanding your horizons. Remember, these two are like themes of the week, okay? Potential themes. So a phone call in regards to that. You've got the Prince Charming. I can't help but connect this to this King of Cups because they look like they're wearing the same thing. So it's like this King of Cups is also part of your life on Monday. It could be like some sort of romantic person. I'm not really sure. It'll be interesting to see how that connects, but it almost reminds me of that King of Cups. But yeah, this could be somebody, it could be someone in regards to work. It's making me think of like, it's Prince Charming. So however you might connect that to a work situation, I'm not really sure, but yeah, it's interesting. It could just be that this King of Cups is really, a strong theme this week. Right between Monday and Tuesday, you've got Libra. Could be themes of balance this week. You could be a Libra. This Prince Charming could be a Libra. You've definitely got themes of like exploring options. With Expand Your Horizons, the keys, you could be given choices or multiple options on Monday, or there could be multiple solutions to things. Some of you could be getting the keys to a new house on Monday, right? Or a call in regards to new property or something like that. So this is where it's really fun to kind of see what this might mean to you. The leg is very fitting for everything we have. It's stepping into new experiences. You've got the Moose. This is like steady, strong, sturdy energy. My feeling with this Prince Charming and the King of Cups is you've got someone who's really emotionally supportive in your life. Could be romantic, doesn't have to be. But this is somebody who's like, I just feel like they're obviously supporting you with this thing that's happening Monday, this phone call or this Ace of Pentacles situation, because you also have the Spoon, so that can indicate some sort of assistance or like help with something. You've got the Shooting Star, so something about a wish, but I just feel like this King of Cups energy is coming out throughout the week because it's a feeling of support. Because I'm getting something about like sturdy support, or like what's that word I'm looking for? I'm getting support system or something like that coming through. I am getting someone's making contact, because look at this cat in the crystal ball. This obviously isn't a phone, but we've got, like, I'm getting someone making contact of some kind about your dream, about something you want to do. Okay, Tuesday, yeah, we've got 2 messages of speed. You've got the Horse, okay? So this can be about speed, momentum. And you've got 8 of Wands on Tuesday. So Tuesday, life's moving really fast on Tuesday. This could be sudden news. This could be an opportunity. This could be whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, starting kind of right away. This is an energy of excitement, news, swiftness. It always makes me think of like something happening all at once. So it sometimes feels like nothing's happening, and then as soon as things start, it's just like everything all at once. So a bit of a whirlwind on Tuesday, but it feels quite exciting. It feels quite freeing, actually, with the Horse. Then on Wednesday, there's that King of Wands, which has been visiting us every week for like 3 weeks now, coming out with the Knight of Swords. So this, to me, is screaming action. Wednesday and Tuesday, definitely there's feelings of like speed. Now, what I'm kind of thinking is this can indicate conflict on occasion. It can also indicate like being daring and brave and courageous and sharing your opinion and moving towards what you want, nothing stopping you. So that certainly all could be true. But I'm getting like maybe the need to kind of like, I'm getting 2 very strong opinions on Wednesday for some reason, or 2 very different ways about doing something. Like it's like one person wants to just dive right in without really thinking, and then the other person's like, no, we have to map this out. We have to strategize. So that's kind of what I'm feeling like. Now, what I think is there could be some like, something almost like an inconvenience, right? So this is spilt milk. So I think of that expression, don't cry over spilt milk. So something that maybe is more of an inconvenience, it might be important to kind of control your reaction to it on Wednesday. Okay, again, you might not know what that is till it happens. You got the Lantern. This can be guidance, illumination. It makes me think of the Hermit card a little bit. And you've got the little leaf here. This can be about release. Let me think of what else is coming through. Release. I'm really imagining a map here. I think maybe because I see this map here. I always notice the map with this king, but I'm thinking of a map. Interesting. Okay. Now the milk. Again, like I'm getting, if something happens Wednesday, this could be a good kind of heads up, because I feel like if something happens Wednesday that feels like, oh, what are we going to do? Give it a second, okay? Because there's like different ways to go about it. I think you're expanding your thinking in general, like about what you want to do, maybe about the opportunities that are out there. Because these two cards actually, I think, go well together. Expand your horizon. So you're starting to think big. I think this week isn't about like underestimating yourself. I feel like this is a week of really like, okay, let's do this. Like, let's make a plan. Let's go for this. On Thursday, you've got the Key. And you've got that King of Cups again. You've got the Glasses, which can indicate clarity. You've got the Turtle, which can indicate going slow. It also connects to a connection to water and land. So spirit, turtle spirit could represent a connection to our emotions, as well as more like Pentacles energy, earth. You've got the two little, I never know if I get this animal correct, but these two little cute little animals together in a cave. It always makes me think of like one-on-one time. Maybe because you've got the King of Cups, you know, this is like very loving, sensitive, what's the word I'm looking for? Sentimental is the word I'm looking for. I feel like someone just wants to spend time with you on Thursday, honestly. You've got the Owl. You've got the Shell. Could be you're very in tune with your emotions as well. And of course, this King and Queen of Cups could be you and another person. Like, I keep thinking this King of Cups is this person though, so I feel like there's a connection. But yeah, feeling very in tune with your emotions. This is making me think of like an inward spiral. Like being in tune with your emotions. Listening, because you know how you listen to shells to hear the ocean? Something about listening to your emotions. The key to your emotions, maybe? Clarity, key. So clarity, a way forward, listening to your emotions. The turtle spirit, being connected to your emotions. Also taking your time. And you've got the Owl, learning. I wonder if some of you are like getting to know someone, or like, yeah, there's something there. I can't quite pinpoint it. And 1 o'clock on Thursday is important, by the way. All right. Okay, and then Friday, you've got the Locked Up Heart with the Key. That is super, to me, it feels very relevant. And you've got the Key. Look, you've got the Key with the King of Cups, Key with the Queen of Cups. So definitely there's something romantic or emotional happening Thursday, Friday. Then you've got something kind of stinging or burning, because the hot sauce in this case is making me think of something burning. We'll get there. I'm not there yet. Don't want to jump too far ahead. Friday, maybe, because this is about like risk, a gamble. Thumbs up. Guarded. Oh gosh, I feel like I could do a whole reading on this situation, because you've got this is like armor or feeling guarded. You've got taking a chance. You've got the Key with the lock. Thumbs up. But then why? I need a clarifier for this. I need to know why we have the Three of Swords on Saturday. Because Saturday, there's definitely, bam, you've got this. I wonder if someone's like putting their heart out there. Okay, clarification for Three of Swords, please. There's that King of Wands. Any more information? What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna just tell you what I think this is. I feel like this has to do with like when we follow our dreams, there's the potential that like there's going to be disappointment sometimes, right? And it's emphasizing to you how important it is to go after your dreams. Because then on Sunday you have this shift. You're getting help with something on Sunday. But Saturday there's something you're dwelling on, or in your like you've got the journal there, so you're deep in thought about it. It was a disappointment, or it was like something that hurt. You got the hot sauce, or something stung. It could be like some sort of rejection. But I don't want that to discourage you, because you've got like so much to look forward to this week. And as clarification, 6 of Cups. I think I know what it is. I just had a breakthrough. Okay, I think I know what it is. I think that's actually a good word for it. I think you're having some sort of like emotional breakthrough with someone who's maybe been guarded or like locked up. Okay, so there could be like one-on-one time. I think there's like an emotional breakthrough or a bond kind of working on something that was hurtful, something that was maybe painful with the hot sauce. Could be with this King of Wands. You've got 2 kings there though. We could really kind of go into this. But there's a feeling of like renewal or a fresh start with somebody, because that's clarification for the 3 of Swords. You've got 9 of Swords on the bottom. I feel like okay, I'll tell you what I think. I feel like someone has been dealing with something challenging in a relationship, and I think this being discussed or talked about might be bringing up feelings, but I think ultimately it's a good thing, is what I feel like. You've got anger. Something that maybe made somebody angry. Releasing. Oh, I feel like I could go into a whole reading with what's happening here. I think someone's kind of seeing maybe what actually hurt in a situation. Someone could be having a bit of like a realization or going inward, and kind of like there could be themes of forgiveness too with that 6 of Cups. Wake up. Okay, so then on Sunday you've got wake up. You've got the Queen of Swords. You're feeling very clear about something that was maybe confusing. This is making me think of waking up from a nightmare, this combination, waking up from some sort of nightmare. Because the moon, wake up. It's like with the 3 of Swords, I'm imagining someone like shaking you awake, like wake up, wake up. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. I'll be interested to see what this is. A wake up, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're feeling intense clarity in regards to something that was hidden or confusing. And 6 of Pentacles, help. This is give and take. This is balance. You're in the position to help someone, or someone's helping you with something. Someone's helping you expand your horizons, maybe. I have to say, this got a little confusing at certain points, so you'll know if it's for you, right? It'll happen the way it's supposed to happen, but I do feel like there's some healing or some like maybe even painful discussions happening, but I feel like it's necessary to healing. I feel like 2 people have been very like locked up. Okay, so someone could, for example, how this might play out, someone like a friend or someone you're in a relationship with might say, look, we have to talk about this. Like we've been both penting up this argument we had last week or something. Let's just talk about it, right? So that's kind of what I feel like is going on. Very interesting. Okay, group 1, I can't wait to hear what you think of this. I really hope that this makes sense for you. Overall, you've got some great cards for this week. You've got potential new jobs, or the start of something that could lead to a new job or a raise or more money. You've got follow your dreams, which is the card you chose. So I feel like there's something you're obviously connecting to with that. Expand your horizons. So your horizons are opening up this week, and I think maybe there's some things kind of getting dealt with in an emotional way these 3 days, okay? But overall, like you're setting yourself up for success this week. There's lots of new potential here, especially on Monday. Tuesday, something exciting, maybe news, an opportunity. Wednesday, there could be something you're sorting out, but you're ultimately like, I'm creating some sort of strategy or plan. Sorting out an approach to something. Sunday, you're possibly receiving help. something that was confusing, you were getting very like an intense clarity about on Sunday. Very interesting. Group 1, let me know what you think. We will see you next week. I hope you enjoy. All right, group 2, if you chose Imagine and Envision, then this is your messages for the week ahead. So this is the 4th week that I've been doing these week ahead readings. I hope you're enjoying, and it would be great if you subscribed and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every Sunday when I post these videos, because I am enjoying meeting every week for these. It has been so fun. I've been loving the comments, especially the ones like coming back and letting me know what does and doesn't happen, because people are like, oh, I didn't know what this charm meant this day, but this is what happened. So it's been very interesting. So let's dive in. You chose Imagine and Envision. What we're going to do is get you 2 oracle cards and a tarot card for each day, as well as charms for every single day. So we will dive into it. Let's start with your oracle. Oh, group 1 had 3 days that were a bit confusing. And I felt like I could have done a whole hour-long reading on a love situation that was happening. But we'll have to see how it unfolds. So group 2, let's see what is happening this week. What do you need to know? You've got staying focused. So you're staying focused on something, holding the course. So now is not the time to like change directions or change methods. If something's working, stick with it, okay? You're about to, if you haven't seen it yet, you're about to kind of see where you're headed. So stay focused. This is not a week to kind of like shift things too drastically, okay? Group 2, what is happening this week? What's happening this week? You've got the Elephant popping out of the deck. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So this is telling me this has taken a long time, and that's why maybe it's testing your focus. Or, you know, it's like, okay, this is taking so long. Okay, is there a shortcut? Or this is taking so long, I might as well quit at this thing. Usually when we're getting to that point of like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to keep like working on this, or like, that's usually when we're about to turn a corner, unfortunately. So stick with it, okay? Stick with it. The cards are saying this week you're about to kind of see something in the distance that you've been working towards. You're getting there, okay? So it's going to pay off no matter how long this has been taking. And it's saying it's leaving you wiser at the end. So, you know, it's one of those situations where we look back, it's like, okay, yes, that took longer than I wanted it to. And I at times wished it would hurry up, but look what I learned, or look at the experience that I got, or look what I found on the way, you know, something like that. And then you chose Imagine and Envision. So, I mean, I feel like if you're an artist, this could be a very beautiful week for you as far as like coming up with different ideas. If you write stories, if you do anything like that, getting a lot of like artists, like an artist like creating a lot this week, it could be a really good week to kind of write down all of your ideas. Like, because some weeks we can't really think of anything. So it's almost like you're going to write down these ideas or store them for later, and you'll be happy later. So a good week to write, because I think they're going to come out, I think there's going to be an abundance of like different ideas or different things like that. So it might pay off writing them down. And it also could just mean you're very imaginative this week. You're very much like almost in fantasy land. And I say that in a good way because you're dreaming, you're fantasizing, daydreaming for sure. Okay, so let's see. Monday. What do we have Monday? 6 of Wands Monday. Tuesday. 8 of Wands Tuesday. So this is what I've noticed. And, you know, as I get used to these weekly readings, I'm probably going to notice things like this. But certain cards appear on certain days for several groups. So I've been wondering if it's happening like not just in your life, but obviously this will connect to things happening, you know, possibly in the world, right? So both groups, 1 and 2, got Tuesday, 8 of Wands. So 8 of Wands, and this could just be collective energy too, but 8 of Wands is bringing in a feeling of speed and there's a bit of like a chaotic energy to this. It can be exciting though, right? And this can be movement and change, and it's rapid though, and it could be news, you know, things like that. So I find it pops out when like a lot is happening at once. Okay, Wednesday. 8 of Pentacles. 2 8s there. Oh my goodness. All right, so what should we do? I'm going to take that where it landed. This is the kind of thing like I'm getting used to as we do this. This is, like I said, it's only my 4th time, so. All right, so Thursday we had 3 cards land out. We'll take it for Thursday. We've got 7 of Swords, the Death card, and the Knight of Swords. All right, so how I'm reading this is something that has been hidden. Any sort of deception, I'm getting time's up on this deception. The truth is coming forward, and it, like, we'll get there with the charms, but yeah, there's something about someone coming forward with the truth, or something that's been hidden finally being revealed. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what we get with the charms. Okay, so Friday, Page of Pentacles, beautiful. Saturday. I mean, it could be that some of you are launching an idea on Thursday, you know, or something you've possibly visualized, or an idea that you have that you're ready to kind of like move forward with confidently, right? Because the Death card, of course, represents transformation and change. So the 7 of Swords being before it, it's like something that's hidden is changing. Something that has been concealed or, you know, not obvious, I guess, is changing. Okay, Saturday, the Lovers, beautiful. And finally, Sunday, King of Cups and Justice. King of Cups keeps coming out as well. Okay, and Justice. All right, so feeling a balanced emotions on Sunday. All right, let me adjust my legs here. We'll get some charms and we will dive into your week ahead, group 2. All right. All right, first glance, I'm seeing a couple themes here for you this week. So a feeling of support, because on Monday, you've got 6 of Wands, you've got the cheer, charm, Saturday, Sunday. A feeling of support even on Saturday, or partnership, perhaps. So I'm seeing a lot of support for you this week. It could be just someone encouraging you with this hold the course, like to stay focused, someone helping you. Let's read that. I actually want to read that to kind of launch us into the reading, and then we'll get into the details. Where are we? So be clear about where you are going. Do not compromise. Follow your dreams. You deserve the best. Prioritize your life. Once you decide on a direction, hold the course. Do not veer. Do what's important and release the rest. Place your intent and passion on one thing rather than scattering in many directions, and you will be successful. I'm sorry, while I was reading that, I was getting a message about this situation. Once you decide on a direction, hold the course. I feel like some of you have there's something about like been compromising on something or holding something in or something like that. And there's this huge shift on Thursday where you're like, no, this is what I'm doing. Like there's a boldness, there's like a daringness to it. There's like a no going back. This is what I'm doing. And you're setting off onto this course. Okay? So I'm going to reread that because like while I was reading it, I was getting this message. So place your intent and passion on one thing rather than scattering in many directions, and you'll be successful. Okay, so this week it's really important to focus on one thing at a time. I find that virtually impossible some days, so I get it if that's difficult, but this week maybe just like pick the thing you feel the most connected to or the thing you want the most and just focus on that. Like try your best to maybe, because even based on that image, maybe you're feeling a little bit distracted this week. So I'm getting slow, like steady progress towards something. It doesn't have to be slow progress, but the elephant can talk about steady progress. Okay, so on the path, it's easy for the traveler to be distracted by people, events, and shiny objects. Do not take any side roads, stay the course. So this week, what it's saying is that you could be tempted to kind of change something suddenly. Be like, oh, it's not working. Stick with it, okay? You need to stick, like you're doing something right, stick with it. You're going to see progress this week. You're going to have something happen, even if it's like off in the distance, something's happening this week where you're like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to change this. I'm going to keep going. So stay the course, keep going. No matter what emerges in your path that distracts you, I really do think it's going to be a week of distractions. I think your steadiness is important. You being solid with something is really important. It's easy to get lost and forget where you're heading. Recommit yourself to your destination. What you focus on is what you create. So put your attention on what is worthwhile, beautiful, and inspiring. Definitely. This message about eliminating distractions too, I feel like this week you're focusing on what makes you happy and feel inspired, just like this said. So what you focus on is what you create. I love that. So put your attention on what is worthwhile, beautiful, and inspiring. Refrain from focusing on what is not working. Only focus on the direction you want to go. So if something's not working, don't let it derail your whole week. What is working? What is working? What are you doing that is working? Stick with that for right now then, that kind of thing. So let's get into charms. You've got heads up. So the charms are asking you to pay attention to something on Monday. Let's see what it is. You've got the car, you've got the King of Pentacles, Six of Wands. The cup is kind of in between Monday and Tuesday. So this is like Ace of Cups. Heads up. Pay attention to where you're going. It's coming through. Heads up. Keep your eye on the road. Okay, it's literally what I'm getting with that. Monday, I think you're getting some sort of encouragement. The King of Pentacles fell out later and it landed there, so I took it for Monday. It could be really any day, but I noticed it kind of fell on Monday, so that's where I'm taking it. But Six of Wands, you're feeling a sense of achievement or accomplishment. It could be because of our card, it could be little signs that something's working, or encouragement with the cheerleader charm here. It's people cheering you on, or a feeling of accomplishment, a feeling of success, a feeling of victory. And you have the King of Pentacles. So this could let you know that it's happening at work, or there's something to do with finances. It could be that a King of Pentacles is helping you with something, or encouraging you with something possibly. It could be, the car with the heads up is making me think pay attention. Heads up, pay attention to where you're going. Okay, you've got Tuesday, you've got the purse, all right? There could be some sort of news or something happening kind of fast in connection to money or finances, especially because that King of Wands is kind of it landed in this area. You've got the bowling pin. So this too can have to do with focus, staying focused, our card there. So there could be something like a move you're about to make you want to really stay focused on. But some of you could be going bowling, and that's the fun of these charms, is have fun with it. You could get an invitation to go bowling. You've got this little charm, which is usually to me about retreat or nature, getting out into nature. So there could be a theme there. Nature could be inspiring you. You've got the little paintbrush. There's definitely a creative energy to this week, especially because it's wands. Online, a connection to online. Okay, I want to just listen to my intuition here, because I'm getting something you're seeing online is inspiring you creatively. Something you're seeing online is inspiring you creatively. This can also have to do with clarity. Some of you could have an eye appointment on Tuesday. I reminded someone of a dentist appointment, so have fun with it, right? The little tennis racket can have to do with ideas, throwing ideas back and forth. A teamwork approach to something. Let me know what you get from the tennis racket, because you've got two things about team, bowling team, tennis. There's something about other people being involved with this, or something like that. Competition, maybe something competitive. I wonder if there's something competitive that's giving you this boost or something of motivation. Because competition can sometimes be a good thing. It can be something that kind of drives us to, I'm getting something about competition in this first part of the week. Because something's motivating you to again, you're feeling very focused Wednesday. So staying focused, yes. Wednesday too, because you've got Eight of Pentacles. So you're really happily working on something. You're feeling inspired. You're feeling so inspired this week. No charms necessarily. The glasses are there. I don't know what I've moved, so I apologize. But yeah, the glasses are there. So maybe clarity in regards to what you need to do. But the Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work. It's a card of learning as you go, enjoying the process, feeling really good at something. I feel like whatever you're working on right now, you're realizing like, yeah, I'm really good at this. I can totally do this. You've got Thursday. Okay, so Thursday was this combination here, which I already touched on, but to me, this is, something that's been hidden, concealed. Either time is up with this, where it's like something's getting revealed, okay? Or something you've been maybe hiding, you're really ready to kind of like just be bold about and upfront about, okay? So it's just such an interesting shift, because we've got concealment, like hidden, hiding, possible deception, and then completely upfront, open, honest, like not even hiding anything. So it's an interesting shift. You've got Thursday, something, what do you call this? People have commented the name of it, but I always forget. Something about calculations, something you're trying to figure out. You've got the spilt milk Thursday, Friday. It's important to not, remember how the card said, don't get distracted by like little things, challenges that pop up in your way. So don't cry over spilt milk, okay? So little inconveniences that happen, you need to push through confidently. You've got the balloon, maybe something you're celebrating on Thursday. You could be invited to a birthday party or something. Could be a surprise party or something. Who knows? You've got the shell. This can be about inward focus. It's sort of an emotional focus there. Interesting, you've got the mask though on this day with the 7 of Swords. So again, concealment, hidden. Maybe something about being really authentic about your thoughts. You've got the notebook and the notepad, or the notebook and the pencil, which is interesting because I was getting something about making notes or writing down different ideas this week. Could be important to do that. Feeling very independent on Thursday. You could be getting a cactus on Thursday, but to me, this is usually like self-sufficiency. You're very like maybe protective of your emotions on Thursday for some reason. Okay, Friday, you've got the barking dog. So someone's trying to communicate with you. You also have a page that could also represent a message. Page of Pentacles. So new journeys, with this, I always notice the idea of choice, and they're flipping a coin. So it's like, okay, you've got options that you're exploring on Friday. Could be about a new job or something you're starting, like a financial theme, maybe something you're saving for, a goal you have that's financial or work related. But I'm getting it's all ahead of you. And yes, possible like messages. Maybe something about a choice or communication in regards to like staying on path is just what I got with the staying focused card. So staying on the path you're on. Yeah, I'm getting Friday may test your focus. I'm getting someone's opinion might come in or something on Friday, and it causes you to kind of second guess yourself. There might be something about a mistake or something you're correcting in communication on Friday. You may have to like clarify something or correct something in regards to communication, or someone could be doing that for you, like clarifying something. I just got almost like a teacher saying, show your work. There's something about that. I don't know what that means though, honestly. Sometimes phrases will just come in. I don't know what it means. Show your work. What? But then again, the dog, to me, this is the barking dog, is communication. Someone trying to communicate with you. We can talk about misunderstandings though, but it could be that you've got an appointment for your dog, or you're buying something for your dog or something like that. Saturday, we've got alert. Okay, so this always makes me think of phone alerts. It can also talk about like red flags. In this case, I'm getting some sort of phone alert. You got the leg, so stepping into new experiences Saturday. You've got the cheer sort of right in the middle. You've got the flower. Okay, so let's look at your tarot card first. So Saturday, we've got the Lovers card. This can talk about decisions, but it also talks about soulmates, relationships, union, love, very loving, healthy relationships. So Saturday relationships are definitely highlighted. And the cage is like freedom, a release. The leg, new experiences. Putting your best foot forward maybe in a relationship. Alert on your phone. I mean, it could be an important alert on your phone in relation to love. Could be business partnerships or something as well. Partnerships in general. Could be this person cheering you on. You've got the flower too, which can be about growth. Someone could be getting you flowers. When's Valentine's Day? No, it's not till the next weekend. Interesting. And then Sunday, you have the cheer charm, you've got King of Cups, and the Justice card. So, Justice. This can be about, we've got 2 days, like it's like you're maybe making a big decision Saturday, Sunday, because this of course could have to do with decisions. It can also have to do with like cause and effect, or maybe even something getting resolved. So something could be getting resolved on Sunday. You've got the King of Cups with it. So there's an emotional element to this. I was getting earlier something about like feeling emotionally balanced with something, or a harmony. There's definitely a feeling of like harmony coming across on the weekend. Emotional harmony, maybe something getting resolved with somebody. Interesting. And of course, like some of these cards, like this day could be connected to this day or something like that, right? So, interesting. Let's see if anything else is coming up. No, I think that's good. I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think, Group 2. I really hope that you enjoyed your week ahead message. Come back throughout the week. Let me know how these things unfold. A lot of these things might make sense as the week progresses, so I'd love to hear it, and we will see you next time. Hello, Group 3. If you chose the Given to Passion card, then this is your messages for the week ahead. So this is the 4th week that I've been doing these weekly readings, and I am enjoying them so much. And the best thing to do, what I would suggest, is definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every Sunday when I post. You can watch it Sunday or Monday, but if you happen to be clicking on this video on like a Wednesday or a Friday, that's okay too. What you could do is count 7 days from when you're watching this. But if you hit the notification bell, that way you'll get notified every Sunday, and we will jump into it. So what we're going to do is get you 2 oracle cards, and we're going to get you a tarot card for each day, as well as charms for every day of the week. So let's dive in. Group 3, let's see what's happening this week. All right, Group 3. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay, so there's some sort of gift coming to you this week. My feeling is that it's something sentimental. Someone is giving you something, like they're finding you something that they know that you would love, or maybe something connected to a passion or something that you're interested in. Okay, so someone could be giving you something, could be something musical, all right, something musical, but someone's giving you something this week, or possibly you're giving some sort of gift. I can't help but feel like it could be both, but it could also be you really giving into this passion or this talent is the gift. Okay, it's the gift. So let's see what else we have. Group 3. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Okay, so this week you could be discovering some sort of truth. And the thing with this card too is you're going to have to maybe go your own way with something, because you've got these people kind of, it looks almost to me like they're debating. Okay, is it this way or is it this way? You need to really follow what resonates for you and what feels right for you this week. So you stand in the light of truth. Okay, so yes, with this card, I mean, this week could be a week where you're really diving into something you're interested in, or something you want to learn, or something you're really good at. Like, I feel like you're not postponing your gifts, your interests, your hobbies anymore. You just want to enjoy it now. Okay, and I think we can do that sometimes. It's like, oh, well, when I have more time, I'll do that. Or, when I'm, I think we tend to do that, but it's like, why not now? So I feel like you are just fully embracing some sort of passion or interest or hobby. All right, so Monday, let's see. 7 of Cups. Tuesday, the Magician. Wednesday, Knight of Pentacles. Thursday, ooh, whoa, you've got 4 cards. You've got the Sun, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Wands. So these could be important people to your life on Wednesday. It could be like several people that you're, even with this passion card or this gift, okay, this King of Wands could be giving you a gift or something. But this also could talk about energies. because what I'm seeing here is confidence, especially with like communicating some sort of plan or communicating some sort of passion, especially, right? Being that you chose the passion card. So Thursday is a big day for you, and it's very much about like, I'm getting authenticity and really being yourself, okay, is what I'm getting. You're standing out on Thursday. Something big's happening Thursday. You might know what this is, but I'm getting something big happening. Okay, so Friday, let's keep going here. 3 of Wands on Friday. Finally, we have Saturday. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. You keep getting multiple cards. Saturday, you've got 9 of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Lovers. So very cups focused day, a lot of loving feelings, a lot of, I'm feeling content. This one especially makes me think of creativity. This could be a new relationship that you're feeling really comfortable and happy in on Saturday. You know, a relationship that's progressing, a new relationship, someone you're getting to know. And let's see what we have Sunday. Okay, 8 of Swords Sunday. So our only challenging card is on Sunday. Now, what I think it might be talking about is feeling, I think it might be connected to this idea of like having to go your own direction. So there could be a situation, we'll get there once we get the charms too, but there could be a situation where you're feeling like limited or trapped with a situation or a frame of mind or a way of thinking, and it could be someone else's way of thinking, like, or something like that. So we'll have to see what happens when we get there, but let's get your charms. So we had some charms fall out, so I will get those. We had the tennis racket and the balloon. Okay, let me get that. Okay, lots of charms. You got the most cards and the most charms. So I always intend to get 1 card per day, but you've got like 4 that day, 3 that day. So lots happening this week maybe for you. I have to say group 3 this week. I mean, all of the groups were great. They had great things happening, but there's something really extra interesting about this week for you. Okay, so let's start on Monday and we'll work our way through. So Monday, it's interesting because it's almost like you've got this same energy on both sides. Okay, so this week, maybe a theme for you this week is not feeling like limited or getting out of like a situation that's making you feel like trapped or stuck or, you know, something like that. Freedom could be the theme this week. You've got Monday, you've got the gum, okay, and you've got the mermaid and the 7 of Cups. So Monday, you're exploring different options. Okay, the gum, we'll see what the gum is in just a second, but yeah, you're exploring different options. This card can come with a feeling of like fantasy, daydreaming, and maybe you're kind of feeling like something you want is like out of the realm of possibility, because sometimes this can be like it's a fantasy card, right? So sometimes we can have that hesitation with it. So I feel like, there's something coming through about Monday. You're like, oh, is this even possible? Like, could I even do that? I'm getting that, yes, you can. The gum, let's see. Okay, the gum is coming through. You know how like when you have gum, the flavor doesn't last very long? I'm getting something that's maybe time sensitive happening on Monday, okay? And it doesn't mean it won't come up again, but like there's something you need to enjoy. With given to passion, it could be that someone invites you to something, you know, like what I'm getting is to follow your heart, follow your intuition on Monday and do what you enjoy. Yeah, there's something like enjoying something while it lasts or enjoying something in the moment or something like that's coming through. The mermaid, this can be our emotions. It could be like high priestess energy too to me sometimes. You could just feel deeply emotional that day. Let's see what you have. You've got lots of cups. In the middle, you've got swords there and wands. Yeah, I've got a little bit of everything here because we've got swords, wands, 1 pentacles cards. So yeah, a little bit of everything, but lots of cups too. And then on Monday to Tuesday, you got the key to your success. Yeah, I'm feeling like this week, one of the themes is like you're not doing everything. You're not following the crowd this week, okay? You're going your own way. That song keeps popping into my head, but yeah, you're definitely going your own way. There's something about like you standing out. You're feeling very inspired as well. Someone recommended in my comments a book for people like me who have so many interests and ideas that sometimes it's hard to pick one. So I actually ended up buying it. It's called Refuse to Choose. So if you made that recommendation, thank you. I will let you know. But yeah, maybe there's something about like feeling indecisive on Monday. Into Tuesday, you've got go for a walk. So it's encouraging you to get outside on Tuesday for some reason. Get out, go for a walk. You've got the purse, okay, and the magician. To me, it's like, I feel like you've got everything you need available to you is what it's saying. You've got everything you need is right in front of you. There's a lot of like self-limiting beliefs that I'm thinking of, or like comparison probably. It could be more so when it's about some sort of comparison. This could also be the day where you're receiving the precious gift, but you've also got the rooster, which is confidence, an awakening of some kind, awakening of passion maybe, awakening of some sort of passion. Go for a walk, get outside into nature on Tuesday if possible. Then Wednesday, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, but then you've got this carriage with the horse like going kind of full speed. So maybe it's saying to you, like, because you've got two cards that can talk about hesitation when they're in the challenging kind of, like when you're looking at the challenges of these two cards. So the Knight of Pentacles, out of all of the knights, you know, it's not the fastest moving knight of all, it's the slowest moving knight, but it's the one who like has the plan, okay? They have what they need, and that's what I'm getting, is like you've got everything you need. So maybe you've been like preparing for a passion, or to start writing that book, or to start that website, or to start that Etsy shop, or to start that YouTube channel, or to start in researching that business or something, like, or you know, starting that hobby, taking that class. So you've done all of the preparation, I'm seeing, okay? You've explored all of your options. It's time to kind of like get it started is what I'm getting. You've got the little, what do you call this? This is for like honey. I'm getting sweet results. Again, some of these could have personal relevance to you as well. Tantalizing prospect will come your way. So it's almost like something's coming your way and you're wanting to kind of take this opportunity, because everything's like speeding up a little bit on, because look, you've got this knight and then you've got the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely a shift in speed from Wednesday to Thursday. There's no question. Yeah, I'm getting you've done a lot of work with something. You've practiced. Like at this point, there could be something where it's best to just get out there and try it. You know, like you're going to learn. I'm getting you're going to learn by like actually being involved in what it is that you want to do. So, and keep in mind, any of these charms could have to do with this card too. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, but I really, honestly, I think that you're the precious gift. I really do. I think this gift that you have that you've been like hiding, you know, I think that's part of the precious gift. But I mean, someone could definitely be gifting you something. We'll see if anything else comes up. You've got Aquarius on Thursday. Okay, so this definitely landed Friday, so I'll just move that there. Okay, you've got so much about like horses taking off. Okay, so horses also represent freedom. So a keyword for your week, momentum, something taking off. You've got the luggage here. So Thursday, this can be travel. Maybe you're traveling on Thursday or making travel plans possibly. Remember, you've got that sun, you've got that rooster here, lots of confidence on the board. You got something you're exploring, emotional exploration. I'm getting emotional understanding of something maybe on Thursday. One-on-one time with somebody. Could be if your birthday is this week, happy birthday. You've got the little balloon. Or someone's birthday, maybe you've gotten someone a gift that's really special. Again, it feels kind of sentimental. It feels like, you know, you're out and you spot that perfect thing. It's like, oh, they would just love this. Something like that. You might find that. Says you aspire to great things, begin with little ones. So maybe you're kind of afraid to take the leap with something. Well, just start small. Like start one thing. You don't have to do it all in one day. Like start with one thing. I just got the phrase, you're enacting a plan. You're confidently moving forward with a plan because you've done all the research. Like I keep getting this message, group 3, you know what you need to know and you'll learn more. You know, you might feel like, oh, I still have a lot to learn. Well, yeah, probably, but you're equipped is what I'm getting. You've got you've planned, you've put the work in, you've put the research in, you know? Okay, let's see what else. We've got the 4-leaf clover on Thursday. So some luck coming in. Could be to do with a gift. For some reason that connected. Any of these signs, by the way, you've got Leo, Aquarius, that could have to do with the gift. Okay, lots of keys. Look at key. So towards the end of the week, you've got lots of keys. On to Friday, you've got the 3 of Wands with the door. So a new door is opening. 3 of Wands, this is progress, okay? This is exploration. So definitely exploring options on Friday. This is like the Lover's card. Maybe there's a wedding this weekend because you've got the Lover's card. You've got this little symbol of union or wedding. Got more luck here on Friday. You got the keys, like so many keys. So keys represent a way forward, a solution, a yes. You hold the key is coming through. You've got the bobbin. Something I feel like you've been working on this behind the scenes. I feel like it's time to like show the world this. That's what it really feels like. Like step out, show the world. I don't know, group 3, like you've been, and I think it has to do with comparison and like, or what's popular or what everyone else says you should do or what the direction everyone else says you should go in. Like that's what it feels like. So then Saturday, of course, we've got all this beautiful energy. 9 of Cups, a wish fulfillment, a feeling contentment, emotional, like happiness, despite maybe what's happening around you, but definitely a feeling of like being at peace emotionally with something. On Saturday, Page of Cups, again, new relationships, messages of love, a feeling of creativity and expression, emotional expression for sure. You've got the Lovers card, so union, soulmates, love, partnership. Beautiful. Got more keys. Look, how many keys do you have? Key, key, key. I feel like you had more keys. Keys. Yeah, what the heck's with you and the keys? I think you have every key that I have. What's going on, group 3? Like, maybe you're going to find a key, something about a key. I'm sorry, I moved all these in the process of me showing you the keys. The key to friendship, though, I think was Saturday. It could be a nice time with friends or something, feeling uplifted or supported by friends. Okay, could be like a fun thing you're doing with friends on Saturday. That's cool. What day does that land on? I was invited to something. Kind of cool. Okay, Sunday. Some of you could be getting your nails done. You've got the nail polish on Sunday. You've got overcoming some sort of hurdle. I think you're proving something you thought wrong, okay, with the 8 of Swords essentially on either end of the board here. You know, it's like you were limited by something. Something was keeping you like hiding, fearful, you know. This card, though, like more often than not talks about something that's really essentially in our head, and I know that doesn't make it easier, but it's an illusion, right? So there's some sort of illusion you're maybe realizing or overcoming on Sunday. I'm happy to see this charm there. Again, you could be getting your nails done Sunday or putting the final finishing touches on something. Could also be encouraging you that self-care, doing little things that make you feel good, could be important on Sunday as well. We've got a little bit of time. Each other group was 2 hours, or not 2 hours, my goodness, imagine. 22 minutes. So let me find the book and I'll read, oh, it's right here. Discovering Truth. Maybe you're looking for something, it's right there. Like, it's right there. Discovering Truth. Yeah, something. I think if there's anything else connected to Discovering Truth, Thursday. Discovering Truth. With the Sun and the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Listen to the wisdom that rises from your soul, even if those around you don't agree. Trust your instincts. Be yourself, whatever the situation, and respond from an authentic place inside. Be starkly honest with yourself. Speak your truth, live your truth, walk your talk. Listen to your inner guidance and follow it. You radiate the energy of truth to others so that they can find their truth. So I'm getting, by doing something like brave and bold and authentic to you this week, you're actually inspiring other people. By following this passion and giving into this passion, you're inspiring other people. And that's why I keep thinking that this is partially the gift. Do I think you might get an additional gift this week? Absolutely. You could be giving a gift. We've got possible birthdays this week, but I do think that your gift, you've been hiding it for too long. Comparing yourself to others or like trying to follow what's popular. If you are facing a decision and your mind says one thing and your heart says another, follow the dictates of your heart and you'll be on the right path. If you get a nudge to speak to someone or go in a particular direction, don't hesitate. Follow this guidance. Okay, so that's big clue. This week, there could be need to communicate with somebody, someone that can help you. Okay, I'm really seeing that. So there could be someone that could help you or help with direction. Okay, asking for directions. So if you get a nudge this week or like an intuitive feeling to be like, you know what, I kind of want to ask that person this, or that's literally how I found my apartment that I love so much. I literally was just one day, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to message and see if she knows anyone that has an apartment. No other reason other than just she knows a lot of people. So don't underestimate different connections. So Don't hesitate, follow this guidance. On your journey, others may indicate what path you should take and why. You can listen to their advice. However, if your heart indicates another way, follow that. So yeah, this week you could be getting like a lot of opinions of like, hey, you should do it this way. And no, don't do it that way, do it this way. Do what's right for you. You might get advice that does resonate and feels right, but just pay attention to how you feel. There's a place inside of yourself that always knows the truth. Take time to be still, to discover that genuine place of knowing within. Often the hardest thing about living your truth is discovering what it is. So it's important to slow down, be quiet, and listen to the whispers of your soul. If there's an area of your life in which you are not being authentic, or where you're not in integrity with your values, this is the time to make changes. So yeah, I think that could be what this Eight of Swords is also talking about. You know, maybe I think this is a week of like really being authentically you. Yeah, I love that. Beautiful, group 3. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your updates throughout the week. Please let me know, because again, I can't emphasize it enough. These could be so personal. Like the purse could be you buying a new tarot deck on Tuesday, right? It could be something you're spending money or something you're saving for. You could buy a statue of a rooster and not realize it till you come back at the end of the week and be like, hey, I found that figurine of a rooster. Like, I can't emphasize it enough, like how personal these charms might be for you. So have fun with it. Someone could invite you to tea and to get your nails done this weekend. So have fun. And yeah, we will see you next week, group 3. Take care.